Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm making a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. This is a free-for-all on Tremor, I believe, and I'm using the MTAR here, which is pretty much my favorite gun. I know it's pretty much everyone's favorite gun, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I've kind of been trying to get away and play different games besides Call of Duty because, I mean, it's a fun game, but it gets kind of old, kind of stale after a while, and you kind of want to switch it up and play just different types of games in general. So I'm not saying like, oh, I'm going to go to Battlefield or something like that and just switch over. It's just first-person shooters in general are getting a little old, but I still really enjoy the fact that you can just sit down and talk about whatever the hell you want over a gameplay like this, whereas other games you have to like live comment, things like that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but occasionally you just like to say what's on your mind, I guess. So yeah, I want to talk about like some games that I'm looking forward to, and I don't have really a long list. There's not a whole lot of games coming out, at least not for consoles that recently, besides of course Titanfall is the big thing on everyone's mind. The beta is out. It's been out for a while, and that's really what everyone's playing. Unfortunately, I don't have it, and it sounds like it's a pretty big deal to like go through the trouble of like signing up for it, the beta, and it's really just kind of the luck of the draw thing, it sounds like. So I'll just wait till it comes out and get it like everybody else, and it won't be a big deal. But yeah, that game does look really fun. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be the Call of Duty killer. I don't really like when people say things like that, just because, I mean, all games are different, and I think that a game like Titanfall isn't close enough to Call of Duty. Even though it might be better, saying that it's the Call of Duty killer doesn't really make sense. It'd be like saying the next Halo game is going to be the Minecraft killer, and certainly Titanfall is a lot closer to Call of Duty than Halo is to Minecraft. I'm just simply saying you're not comparing apples to apples here. You're comparing apples to oranges, peaches to plums. It doesn't it doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game, though, regardless of whether or not it's gonna be the Call of Duty killer, so to speak, because I'll probably still play both games, and it looks really cool. The main thing I was worried about going into this game was whether or not Titanfall would be smooth, I guess. I figured they'd just spend all of their time, creating these Titans, and being on the ground would be really boring, and it'd be really like clunky and things like that. But of course, it is made by sort of Infinity Ward, kind of the people who made the old Call of Duty games, which of course everybody like COD 4 and stuff like that. And so I think it will be really good, and on the ground looks like it's a lot of fun. Some people think it's even more fun than like being in the giant Titans, which doesn't exactly make sense, but it is cool at the same time because it keeps the action flowing. It would be kind of stupid if you just spent the whole game waiting to get your Titan, and then you got it and you just blew up, and that's it for the whole game. But the fact that you can still have fun, when you're on the ground just running around, seems really cool to me. And like I said, it doesn't look clunky at all. It looks really smooth, and the controls look really good, which is of course a big deal to me, because you don't want, I mean, a lot of these new first-person shooters who are coming in really have that problem of not being as smooth as Call of Duty. And that is, of course, a big issue. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to compete, you've got to have, like, crazy graphics and everything like that. And I think the graphics were hyped up to be pretty crazy, and not to say that they're bad, but they look solid. They're not, like, insanely good graphics, but, I mean, graphics aren't really a big selling point for me personally anyways. I mean, I still like playing games like Minecraft and stuff like that. The gameplay is a lot more important to me. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm just really looking forward to games, and if you guys know of any other games that are coming out that you're looking forward to, whether they be PC or console or whatever you play, let me know. And that's pretty much it for this gameplay. We actually run the score out. We don't, or not the score. We run the timeout. There's 10 minutes in a free for all, and it's very, very rare that the time runs out. But it happened in this one because everyone is camping. You'll see that my 2 deaths, if you watch the kill cams, are just these guys aiming like at a staircase, and it's really campy, which is my main complaint with this game. But it's not a bad game. It's probably better than the last 2 Call of Duties, but that's not really saying much. But anyways, I digress. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.